Well, we're about to come into an incredible period for Asian travel and tourism. This is going to be like something no one's ever seen before in the region. And I'm really not going on a limb predicting this. It's something that we've seen in Las Vegas. It's something that we've seen in Orlando, New York, London, Paris. The Asian region is really just catching up. So I think hospitality companies really need to prepare themselves for epic travel. And it's going to be great for everybody who owns a hotel, but it's going to be great for the stock prices of hospitality companies in the region as well.
Jason, Will here, just really quickly, in terms of gaming, do you think that it's sustainable, the growth impulse in terms of all of these tourists travelling around the world and really driving the revenues from the gaming perspective? Not just necessarily, I'm not talking about hospitality, I'm not talking about high retail, but I'm talking about just the gambling aspect of it. Or do you think that it's going to be an initial spurt and then we're going to perhaps see a little bit of a petering off?
I think it's going to be an incredible 2 years. And we've seen it in Las Vegas. I think it's the best example, but look how strong Singapore is. Look how strong the Philippines is. Philippines is absolutely extraordinary. Singapore is going to break all-time records in my view this year, and next year will even be better. So brace yourself. It is going to be one of the most amazing periods in gaming, and there's tremendous pent-up demand. People want to get out of their houses. There's just some incredible places to see in Macau, in Singapore, in Manila, and it's going to be amazing to watch, and I can't wait.
Jason, as I mentioned, of course, the more wealthy Chinese travelling abroad for now, at least, certainly benefiting the luxury sector, and also, of course, those gaming stocks, as you mentioned, because, of course, they do like to head to the casino. But what other sectors do you think may benefit from all of this? I mean, what about areas like property, etc.? Because, of course, we do know that Chinese citizens do like to snap up property abroad. What other sectors, as I said, and areas do you think are likely to benefit from all of this reopening?
I mean, my expertise is really gaming, lodging, leisure. All those areas will do great. You mentioned luxury goods. Of course, that's going to benefit. It's a rising tide. So there's been, noteworthy declines in property values across the region. That will change. I think most people will look back in 2025 and 2026 and say, why didn't I buy more in 2023? It was so obvious, and 2022. So the answer is yes to all your questions. It's going to be an amazing run. We had an extraordinary downside cycle. It was, driven by unprecedented factors, and it's going to revert to the mean, and it's going to revert very quickly, and it's going to be to the benefit of all businesses that are touching travel, tourism, and hospitality.